Can anyone hear me? Yo, Josh. Yo, Martin. Welcome to the stream where I have no idea what I'm doing, but we're going to try it anyway. Welcome to my desk. We're doing hand cam because, yo, Dolphin, welcome. Thank you. Because now this stream is not sponsored by PCBWay, but the video that this is going to be going into is sponsored by PCBWay, or will be. And they supplied us this PS2, this mini PS2 shell. Well, I don't know, I'm doing it that way. Check it. Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm terrible. Let me focus this. Check it out. Let's, where's focus? Let's get that focus in, dude. Got that PS2 shell. Pi 2. It's actually dyed black. Like, look at this. Is that detail not insane? This is resin, 3D printed. Oh my God, I'm terrible with the camera right now. So yeah, we have that shell. Then what we're going to be putting in it, get one. And PS2s are relatively cheap. This isn't a real PS2, so I did kind of clickbait you guys. Apologies. But we're putting a Raspberry Pi 5 in here. This should be able to emulate pretty much anything up to PS2 and GameCube. It doesn't run every game perfectly, but I saw this shell on, I forget where it's from. It's one of those maker websites where you like a bunch of 3D prints are on. I saw this shell and I was like, I have to do this. So we got the Raspberry Pi. Of course, I got a really cheap SD card because we gotta have something to put the OS on. Then we have a little cooler for the Raspberry Pi. Let me get this out of here. And then last but not least, we got a power brick. I keep putting it upside down because I flipped the camera around this time just to try it this way. So it's like I'm looking down. But yes, we have a Raspberry Pi power supply. So I don't know what I'm doing. How are you guys doing today? Let me get a power strip over here so I can actually power the Pi. Okay. Heck yeah, good to hear it. I am quite tired as well. I guess we'll start by unboxing the Raspberry Pi. I hear this thing is kind of goated. The only Pis I've ever messed with are Pi Picos. And that's just in my GameCubes and Xbox 360s. But this is much powerful. This thing can run Linux. Look at that. That's it right there. It's all in one. Did I rip the... Oh no, that's just a warning. You know, stuff like that. There she is. And we got 4 USB ports, Ethernet, got Wi-Fi, HDMI, USB-C, all kinds of stuff. These little things I hear are pretty sick. So I'm pretty excited to be messing with it. This is going, I guess we can do a little bit of a test here to see how this fits in the shell so we can see it. This is going to go like so in the shell. Yeah, like that. And I think this just goes over top. I'm praying that this fits. Or wait, do you have to... I really hope this fits. Because I just ordered it from PCBWay. Okay, hold on. Hold on. We're fine. So I believe it's supposed to screw into... Yeah, it's we're gonna have to screw it into these holes here eventually. But we'll do that later, obviously, because we're nowhere near even to this step yet. I just want to test fit it. It's not closing all the way. But maybe once it's screwed in, it'll be fine. Like once we get it, because I'm pretty sure you have to screw it into the top. So yeah. I just hope I told them to print the right thing. Oh man, I got the 360 when it was on, like my own personal 360 when it was on NXE. But I had used blades at a friend's house, a relative's house, etc. And then when I got my 360, I'm like, why doesn't this look right? Okay. So I guess we'll put the cooler on first. Hopefully this thing fits, honestly. If not, it's nothing a little super glue can't fix, am I right, boys? You gotta get the trusty iFixit kit out. Not sponsored. Yet. At least. No, Michael, you cannot get a free PS2. What bit does this take? Oh, wait, no, this is just... Oh, it's 10... I could have swore it was screws, but no, you just push it in like that. It's like spring. Okay, never mind. We don't need the iFixit kit. We don't need it yet. So, we'll peel this off. You can see... Ooh, look at them thermal pads. What just fell? Oh. The power brick fell. Not power brick, but the power strip I have over here fell. I should have plugged this in first. Where does it plug in? Hold on. Let's, Oh no. Go back on, please. We'll put that back on for now. How to install 5 active cooler. So y'all see, I literally have no idea what I'm doing.
I got delivery of this Raspberry Pi made in
Show me how to do.
Active cooler comes with heatsink, fan, and thermal. Of these 3 hardworking chips for heat transfer. Peel the protective. Align both white push pins with heatsink hole. Press both pins to check they are mounted properly. It will be locked on.
Where do I plug it in though?
Like this. Remove the fan connector cover.
Oh, I'm stupid. It's right here. It's just covered. You should just be able to freaking do this. Oh yeah, it just pops right off. Look at that. Now I can plug it in. I'm not used to them being covered. Between the Xbox One. Yeah, I mean, honestly, both consoles are not the greatest. But this generation of Xbox has been a whole lot of nothing. I'm gonna be real. Alright, now we can put the cooler on. which I hope fits with the shell. If not, we'll probably have to go with a different cooler and wait longer to finish it. Let me see. Nope, definitely. Which way does this go? Is it like this? Yeah. It is. I could have lined that up a little better. But nonetheless, here we are. My opinion on the Game Pass changes are it's terrible. Game Pass was already a bad deal. Because realistically, to get your money's worth... Oh, that was so easy. Look, they're pushed through. Oh, this one needs a little bit more convincing. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Game Pass is already the worst deal in gaming. Because realistically, you would have to play so many games to even get your money's worth, and then even then, you don't own anything. Is this the right way, or is this the wrong way? That's the right way. Looky there. Tuck that in. Do some cable management. I hope this fits still. I'm gonna cry if this doesn't fit and we have to wait and get another cooler. Because they do make smaller passive coolers. Jesus Christ, I can't talk. Wait, what are we catching on? I see. Oh, we are golden, bro. Look at that. We are golden. Doesn't that look beautiful? It's not screwed together, obviously, but... Oh, yeah. There's no ventilation here, but there is vent in the front, so hopefully that's enough. Love having to pay $360. Honestly, yeah, I wish... Dolphin, I wish... Dude, if the Series X was like $350, $300 right now, they'd be killing it. I don't think it's a bad console. But it is pretty much a carbon copy of last gen. Yeah, $360. You know they did that shit on purpose. Okay. I guess I should open the SD card and get this prepared. Please open, like, nicely. I'm trying to... Yeah, it wasn't going to open nicely. Oh my god, my fingers are stuck. Okay. Yay, we're in. We are in. Open. Sesame. Please. There. Why was that so hard? Please don't be annoying. How do I open you? Oh, there we go. Not gonna be using that. I just care about this thing. Hey, there it is. There is our SD card. I will probably need an SD card reader, I imagine. Okay, now I need to look up how to put RetroPie on this thing. I did a little bit of research, so I kind of have an idea how it works, but ain't nothing wrong with watching tutorial videos on things you don't understand. Actually, I prefer you do that.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's
ETA Prime Time.
back here again, Ether S running, and I do nothing but a huge help to me. What's going on
Show
here?
me.
So overclocked on the GPU, and it's X2. It does on other devices. I've tried all kinds.
He's not going to show me how to install it. Here we go.
Emulators because they don't come easily installed. I've also installed RetroPie Extra to allow you to add low wave, choose OS, and I'm going to save mode because I want to see if anybody.
Oh yeah, Fallout 4 is a pretty good game. I haven't played it in a decade though. Like I remember I got it the day it came out. I used to play it on PC at like 30 FPS back in the day.
You can download it if you.
Okay, I guess I'm just going to download this guy's RetroPie. Two gigabytes. Do I even have much space? Yeah, we're good. Sorry, I only have a 8 gigabyte hard drive, so how long is this going to take? 1 minute. Okay, we're good. I'm just joking. I have more than 8 gigabyte hard drive. Do not quote me on that. Oh my god. I swallowed my water wrong. Oh my god. It burns.
You need to be signed in or anything, which you don't look. So download, and I'm going to save that. Looks like it's pretty slow, but it's working. Now there are some retro gaming builds available for Pi 5. So if we start up Imager, and
I think I need Raspberry Pi Imager. Yeah. Raspberry Pi Imager. Yeah, I love Fallout New Vegas though. That game's awesome. Okay, I'm gonna put this on my desktop, which you guys can't see, but you'll get the idea. Yeah, I mean, Skyrim was like, what, 12 gigabytes on PC? I get it, right? Games are obviously more advanced, and they look better. There's more to them, but there's also an issue with bloat. You know what? Just cancel that. Okay. I suppose I can show y'all what I'm doing. I suppose. Is it this one? Yeah. Don't look at my stuff. I don't need Halo patch anymore. Get out of here. All right. I guess install. Please. Do the thing. I guess create a desktop shortcut. The Pi 5 is so cool. Oh, I was about to say, where does the SD card go though? I see it now. It's on the bottom. I got kind of nervous there for a second. But yeah, I agree. Unreal Engine 5, as much as easy it is to make games in, and I'm glad that more devs are wasting less time making their own game engine and just making games. Games are getting a lot less optimized. Unreal Engine has always been kind of iffy. Come on. Probably need a keyboard and mouse for this thing too, I think. For the Pi 5. Oh, well, I'll worry about that in a second. Okay, we have a Pi 5. So they do have some like built-in that you could just kind of mess with. But where did it go? Here we go.
And choose device. So
This is the tutorial I'm watching.
And we've got a section for emulation and gaming. You can see the only one in there is Recall Box, which is actually very good, but it hasn't got PS2, and I don't think it's got Wii and GameCube as well. But so Batacera systems, as you can see, supports over 100 plus. And also Batacera is very good as well. So we go to their downloads page.
Oh, we're using Batacera.
Raspberry Pi 5 build for that. But if we
Let me
have
get this over here.
5, we do get GameCube, but not PS2. If you're on an x86,
Oh, we're not using Bata. He's just showing us.
everything. So
He's just showing us.
fully loaded. But I just wanted to make it easy on Pi 5 to get those more advanced systems running that weren't.
Yo, Adlane, welcome. PS2 Mini. Yes, it will. It will be able to play PS1 games. Absolutely. I'll show you what we're working with here. This is our Raspberry Pi 5 with the cooler. I'm just getting the OS set up now. We're gonna put it on this SD card and put it in here. Then I have this shell to make it look cool. It's clear from PCBWay. They are sponsoring the video I'm making, not the stream specifically, but the video itself. So yeah, it's basically what we're doing right now. Thank you for coming. Honestly, yeah, I wish Halo had, like, I don't know why there's no mod compatibility on console. Okay, what were we doing? We're watching this tutorial video because I have no idea what I'm doing.
That's finished downloading. I don't need to unzip it or anything. I can just open Raspberry Pi Imager, choose OS, and scroll all the way down to the bottom.
Use custom.
And
Mine's in.
RetroPie image here, so RetroPie PS2 Lead PSP.
Oh, don't look.
I've got a 32 gig memory stick in here. Let's hit next. Don't make any changes.
Okay. Ninja, can I borrow your thing? For the SD card? Okay, hold on. I need to get yeah, honestly, I've been playing Halo 1. Oh, thank you. Alright, let me show you what we're doing here. So I'm going to use this, plug it into my PC. We're going to pop the SD card in because modern PCs don't have SD card readers, unfortunately. Yeah, I've been playing Halo 1 Legendary again. It's really fun. Yes. Okay, and then do I hit next? Would you like to apply? Hold on, back to the tutorial.
And yes, pop your password in and come back when that's all done. It will take a while because it's quite heavily compressed. Okay, so that's word in. Don't make any changes.
No, we're not making any changes. Yes. Okay. We're off to the races, y'all. But yes, it should be able to output 1080p, I think. I don't know. I never used one of these things, so this is all kind of new to me, but I imagine it'll be HD at the very least. Which is really cool. So this is gonna take a minute. I guess we can open the power supply. If you install the what? The PS what? Here it is. The Raspberry Pi USB-C power supply. It's just a normal brick. Well, it's not normal. I think it does have some specific... I don't know. I don't know that much about power. I would like to learn more about power. Honestly, my biggest tip for Halo 1, plasma pistol, and then use your charge burst to get elite shields down, and then magnum them. Hi, Casey. The PlayStation homebrew? Well, this is just gonna be emulation. Kind of like how the PlayStation 1 Classic is, or whatever, that little PS1 they made a little while ago. And like the NES Classic and the SNES Classic, whatever they're called. Can you make a Raspberry Pi for this? Only if you do it with me, Stuart. Welcome to the stream, bro. But yeah. Let's actually let's power this on and make sure the fan works. That is something we could do. Here we go. Looky there. It's got a green light. No fan spinning though. It's not getting warm. Probably because it doesn't have an OS. But hey, it turns on. So that's good. Yeah, it feels like it got a little bit warm on the bottom. But I want to see this. I want to see this little fan go. I wonder how loud it's gonna be. Also, we did get. Where's the box? Something. Now I've used mini HDMI before, but I've never used micro HDMI, so I actually had to buy another cable. Because this thing does not have a normal size HDMI port, it has a micro HDMI port. No G Xbox Mini, that'd be kind of cool. Although I'm not sure how Xbox emulation is right now. I usually only really emulate PS2 and GameCube and stuff like that. Oh yeah, Minecraft on 360 just hit different, honestly. So yeah, this side is normal HDMI, as you can see, and this side is not. So I assume it goes into one of these. Oh yeah, this is HDMI 0 and HDMI 1. Yeah, it just goes right in. Look at that. We're 80%, the card is 80% wrote to, so we should be able to continue on soon. We're just literally waiting on this. This is all we're waiting on right here. Just waiting for it to go. Whoops. I guess I could totally do this. Oh my god. OBS, please. OBS, please. Don't look at my desktop icons. Yeah, honestly though, back then I didn't have a strong enough PC, so like that was the only way I could play Minecraft decently. Halo 2 PS2 port, it would look terrible because the PS2 is not powerful enough. Yeah, the console stuff was weird. If you do like Halo, you can go check out my my full video on the PC Halo ports. I'll even drop a link in the chat for your convenience. Let me freaking get this thing. Because I worked really hard on this video. Oh no. I worked hard on this video. I think it's cool if you check it out. %. But yeah, I love Halo. Especially Halo 1. Halo 1 is just, I love Halo 3 too. Halo 2 is fun, but Halo 1 and Halo 3 are just perfect. Maybe not perfect, but they are great games. They're written to, okay. Okay, we're good. Oh my god, this thing's hot. Oh my god, it's hot. This way. We put it in, and it goes in. Now we have the SD card in there. What do we want? We would probably like to see what this thing's doing. Luckily, I have my trusty capture card here to show me what it's doing. Okay. What are we doing? What do we need to do? Let me look at the tutorial again.
And yes, good for Xbox 360 NVMe drive that it was running from. So it's only already configured for Xbox.
Apparently it's already configured for Xbox, so that's nice to hear. Let me get my Series S controller. Let me get a cable here. We'll wait, what? Oh no. It doesn't have USB-C aside from the power. Good thing I have another cable here. Well, it's just gonna hook up with Bluetooth. Oh my god. Ideally, I'll get a PS2, a wireless modern PS2 controller. Plug this in. Plug this guy in. Let me get Elgato open here. Video capture device. Elgato. Boom. Okay, we don't want it that big. But whatever. We'll put it over here. Okay. It is time for the moment of truth. To see if this thing powers on. Where's the power at? Whoa. Oh, it's on. Let's go. Let me change the source of my freaking thing. Let's see what it's doing. Yeah, it's a like the PS1 Mini, like the classic one, the PS1 Classic or whatever, the Mini, whatever you want to call it. Because that was also emulation. Emulation station, let's go. It freaking works. Hold on. Properties. Why are we in 4x3? Bro, this is outputting a goddamn 4K. Why? Wait, hold A. Oh, I should probably, turn this thing on. There we go. Let's go. Up, down, left, right. Start, select. What the heck? A, B. I know I did that weird, but left thumb. Oh, like that. And then boom, down. Boom, 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 boom. Hotkey enable. I don't know, bro. Capture, I guess. We're in. Look at that. This thing works, and we got audio. Can we get this more in frame? This thing is awesome, dude. All right, let's see what else we got to do.
Control.
Back to the tutorial.
One, you'll have to set it up manually. I go into more detail about that later on in the video. So if we hit start and go to quit and quit emulation station. So now if I type start X, you can see it boots you into the desktop environment. Now because this is...
I need a mouse and keyboard. Hold on. I've come prepared, I think. Now I just gotta find the dongle. It's not in there. Unless it's in the mouse. Well, it's supposed to be, but look who didn't put it back. Me. Use a PS2 theme? I'll have to see if there is one. I think the dongle might be my iMac. Okay, so it's not in my iMac. I don't know where this dongle is. I thought I came prepared. It's a little bit tragic, I'm not gonna lie. Let me think. I have a solution. I'll just sacrifice this keyboard. My favorite video, probably the Ultimate GameCube video or the Halo video. Those are both the funnest to make so far. I have a feeling this might be up there though, because I'm honestly having a lot of fun. Sacrifice the controller. Okay, what did he do? What did he say to do?
Is a backup of an and go to quit and quit emulation station. So now if I type start X, you can see it boots you into the desktop environment. Now because this is a
Hey! Invalid output resolution. What do you mean? It's working on this monitor. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. There we go. We're on the desktop. It works. Okay, I need to steal my girlfriend's mouse. Here is girlfriend's mouse. Hopefully she forgives me later. I don't know why I plugged it into my desktop. That was stupid. Meant to plug it in here. Hello? Hey, now we're moving. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, we're in.
backup of an operating system, it gpop and do sudo apt install
Okay, what am I doing?
the space on your storage. So what you need to do is open a
Open up command. We're opening up command.
terminal and do sudo apt install gparted.
Yeah, I like that video too. That's pretty fun. Sudo apt install gparted.
It's useful to have this anyway. Click yes and let that install.
Yes. Install. It's working. We're hacking. We're hacking, y'all.
And once that's installed, you can close the terminal. And
Why did it fail? Wait. I should probably connect to the internet. Let me connect to the internet on this thing real quick. Because yes, it does have Wi-Fi. Which is pretty cool. Okay. Looks like we are connected now. Yep. Let's try. Let's start over. Boom. Well, it does work. We just got to get everything set up on it. I just gotta follow this tutorial.
click yes, and what you need to do is open a terminal and do sudo apt install gparted. It's useful to have this anyway. Click yes and let that install. And once that's installed, you can close the terminal.
Yes. Please work. Please work. Fingers crossed. Looks like it's getting it. Yeah, I just need to be connected to the internet, I'm pretty sure. Hey, it's done.
Terminal and launch it from here. It's useful to have this anyway. Click yes and let that install. And once that's installed, you can close the
Okay, we can close this. Whoops, where am I clicking?
terminal and launch it from here. So gpartition.
I think we're just partitioning the drive. This little thing goes faster being on an SD card.
Yeah, so the password is pi. This is the partition. I started to try and put games on it for this demo, and I realized there wasn't enough space.
7 gigs, that's all we got.
Size, and just drag it all the way over to the right, and then
Boom.
resize, and then tick and apply. So that's all done. So I can close that down.
Boom.
So this is where we're going to add.
So now we have the full 60 gigabytes to use. Nice.
Our ROMs. I can't tell you where to get ROMs or BIOS files, but what I would say for RetroPie is if you try and find a full set on Google or archive.org, and then you're just putting it in the right folder. So the BIOS files will go into RetroPie and BIOS. You can see there's a few folders and things there. I've got a PS2 folder. You need this file. So if you do a
Okay, don't look at this. You can't see. I do not promote piracy. I do not support piracy. Okay? Do you guys understand? Use really old TV. You would need an adapter, but I'm sure it could be done. Do not pirate. Oh, hey, look, the fan's going. Look at it go. Guess this works. That looks sketchy. Here we go. Give me this. Okay. I promise you I am not downloading anything. Okay? Do you understand? Are we on the same page? This thing doesn't get as warm as I was expecting. I guess it's cooler putting in work. This little Pi is so cool. Like, I'm on the internet right now with it. It just runs Chrome. Is RetroPie... This is just Linux, right? It looks and feels like Linux. Okay. I don't really know which one to use, but we're going to use one. I'm assuming A stands for America. Yes. Those are my deduction skills. Oh, this sure is taking a while. I guess we are on an SD card. Hello? Uh-oh. It's still like it's not frozen per se, but well, while that happens, I'm gonna look at my main desktop. Keep forgetting this keyboard is not connected to this PC. What am I looking for? I already have some PS2 games that I backed up. Don't get it twisted. Just gotta find them. Apparently this thing can do GameCube too, so we'll test that out as well. There they are. And it's empty. There they are. Okay, I think the pie is frozen. Let's do one of those. While that is starting, I am going to go to my main desktop. So we can do this thing. Just gotta throw some GameCube games on here. Ba-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. EA Sports. Okay. Let's plug in the controller again so we can quit out of and go back to the desktop. Let me restart again. I guess I could show you this. The thing starting. It's so cool. Look at it go. Is this gonna go in the RetroPie? Or emulation station? Yeah, it is. Okay. Menu, quit. Boom. And it should take us. Just do this. This is so annoying. There we go. Okay, don't look. No looking. Oh. SD card is rough. But it should be okay. What? Sorry, I'm like focusing right now. So I'm not like talking a whole lot. Okay, we're in. I don't know why it froze, but we're good now.
Search for that. It needs to go in this location.
I store your
And
mouse
all of your
window.
ROMs need to go in the relevant folder. So if you go into ROMs, so if it's Game Boy Color, GameCube, Genesis, N64, and so on. And then once you've done that, and you can do all that within the operating system, so you can do it in the browser, you could do it from a USB stick if you've already got the ROMs and the BIOS files, and just drag them into those relevant folders. So just home and retro gaming extra, that okay, so EP, and also there's a Dreamcast one there as well. And I would imagine Redream is probably the latest for RetroPie. You often break things by updating RetroPie, so you can from a USB stick with rental packages. So some of these are the extra bits that were added by RetroPie Extra, but also some are just in experimental. So Redream, which is the Dream themes that you
Don't worry about adding extra stuff later. Wait, themes?
under optional, USB ROM service. So if you're planning to run your ROMs and BIOS, will recognize ROMs on the bits in there. Wait to Steam Link out of this, the Dolphin one, and what it does by default. So let's quit out of this and reboot. So now we have several ROMs in here, and if I wanted to play,
Okay, let me shut this thing down. Cause I gotta go to the big PC. God, it shuts down so fast. I need the SD card. Where are you at? Give me this. We need it back in here. Oh no. I can't, I forgot. It's just the operating system now. I gotta do it a different way. Whoops. Oh, yeah, that's right. So that just needs to stay in there. Hold on, I'll be right back. Let me get up real quick. here we have a USB thumb drive. And we're just going to move our ROMs over on this thing. I'm going to format it. Yeah, it's just format. Thank you. I just used it as a Windows installer at one point. Why? Why would this open on my second monitor? Okay, do this. Of course, it's gonna take years. I haven't got years. We'll just put over. What do you mean it's too large? I think I know what's happening. Oh. Okay. Let's try this again. It better not say it's too big. I swear. So far, so good. Okay. It's transferring. I know the stream is just exhilarating right now, but it's a necessary evil. Then after that, after we test it, it should just really be a matter of putting it together and testing it out and see what happens. I'm glad, Josh. Honestly, this is pretty fun. I'm just so happy that PCBWay sponsored this because this looks so sick. It's almost done, I promise. And then I have to copy, I think we'll copy 2 more games. Maybe I'll just stick with one just to be sure that it works. Or two, rather. Okay, yeah, this flash drive is not the fastest, but as long as we can... And then we have to sit here and freaking transfer it again. This thing does not get all the... I mean, of course, we haven't put it under stress yet, but it does not really get all that hot. Even when doing stuff. Okay. Now... we can go back to the exciting bit, you know, where we get on the Pi 5 and do some fun stuff. Please fit. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ, why would that didn't want to go in? There. This thing's looking kind of crazy right now, but we gotta do what we gotta do. Okay, so I was looking at the case. Poland. Where'd you see Poland? So I was looking down. Okay. Did I plug this in? Oh yeah. Duh. Ah. All right. We are back in. There's the USB drive. Look, Sonic Heroes and Wind Waker. Hopefully this doesn't take freaking 10 years to do. How big is Sonic Heroes? 4 gigs? Ooh. Oh. Now we wait a minute. This didn't take that long. Sonic Heroes. And Wind Waker should be even shorter because it's not even 2 gigs, so. I guess I could play I keep playing this. This is now officially the waiting music. Ah. All right, less than 1 minute. See how hot we're getting. Oh. I mean, the fan ain't even on yet, so. Oh, now it's on. Oh, okay, it's getting a little toasty. Here it is. Look at it go. Guess I can put it more in shot here. Although it keeps getting dragged away by the power cable. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. 10 seconds left, y'all. Okay. Now we need GameCube. Hello? Dun 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 dun. Oh yeah, much faster. Ah, there we go. Okay. Now I should be good. Let's see what we got going on here.
N64 mention on a USB stick.
I wonder if I could just we'll shut down. I literally wonder if I could just restart it and then it'll boot in. Sure, it's taking a hot minute to turn off. Okay, there we go. I was about to get impatient. Shit. I need a controller. I think I killed it. No, I didn't. Please. Yay! Look at that. Let's see if they work. I mean, all we're doing right now is testing, so it's fine. Dude. Why is it so quiet? Dude. We're in. It probably runs terribly. Format. It's probably quiet because I have the Elgato turned on, but. Dude. This is so sick. Ooh, a little bit of slowdown there. I suspect this isn't gonna run great. Skip. This is pretty normal for the PS2 version. Dude. Dude. What? This is running great. Dude, this is awesome. Keep in mind, this Raspberry Pi is literally $50.
There they are. Eggman's robot. Leave them to me, Sonic.
Dude, this is absolutely sick.
Rock on, Knuckles. Not bad.
Oops.
Let's go. Yes. Got it.
Like, what? Da, 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 na, na, na.
Got it. Look at all those Eggman robots.
Honestly, not really much slowdown. I haven't noticed any, actually, except in the menu that one time.
Got it.
Oh my god. I missed the light speed dash.
Yes. Sure.
Dun, 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 da, da, da. God, this game's so nostalgic, dude. I remember playing this at the dentist when I was a kid.
Some of the submerged sea ruins move when you get close to
Dude, this is so good. Unironically. I'm sure not every game works this well.
Leave it to me.
Whoops.
Let's go.
Oh, wow.
Got it. Level up. Leave it to me. Let's go.
We're gonna finish this stage and we're gonna try Wind Waker. It might struggle with GameCube, but we'll see. Da 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 da. No, not overclocked at all. This is just straight up. Welcome, James. I just literally got this to work. I'm playing your favorite game too.
Tails, flying enemies are all yours.
Yeah, they are.
Them with thunder shoot.
Oh, oh, oh! Okay, we're good. Never mind.
Got it. All right.
Look at me go, bro. We'll try Wind Waker here in a second, James. I don't know if you were here for that when I said that, but... PS2 so far so good. I missed the checkpoint, but that's okay.
Best left to Tails.
Whoops. Yeah, this game ran like dog shit on PS2, but this is like accurate to how it ran. Oh, Sonic's already leveled up. The settings at the bottom if I remember. Yeah, I got you. Apparently this also does Wii, but I'm not sure about that one. Dude, leveled up Knuckles is crazy OP. Ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. I mean, yeah, dude, this is working.
Let Sonic take care of this.
Oh yeah, Galaxy Sky. Fuck. Galaxy Skyboxes are awesome.
What a wild ride.
Wanna do the blast away? Look at that. I literally don't care. We're finishing. Look at that. How do I exit? I didn't set. Oh, here you go. All right. GameCube time. Let's see. Oh. A little bit of stuttering. Okay. This is promising. Great. Controls are not configured. What do you mean controls aren't configured? That's fun. We have to restart the whole thing. Okay, this thing's a little spicy now. I just can't believe it works. I mean, obviously it would work. Like, why wouldn't it? But I can't get over how good it works. Oh, I just broke my neck. Oh, I just broke my neck. Can I just hold on? Click A here. There we go. This is just this is video settings. Exit. Overclocking it basically makes it more powerful. James, explain it. Is it in system menu? Like other settings or configure input? Oh, James. I mean, obviously my input's already configured since it's already working. Hold on. This is why we have you turn it on if you want it. Yeah, that's fine. What am I doing? That's the first thing that came up when I typed it in. Hold on. Oh. Let's do this. RetroPie. I don't know what it'd be under. Okay. Whoops. Yes, I only have one keyboard right now. It is quite the struggle. It's under config.txt. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, but what about the controls, bro? I'm not trying to overclock yet. Bro, you can't. I haven't been trying to overclock at all yet. It's RetroPie. Recall box doesn't have PS2. I want to see what the raw performance is before I start overclocking it. Okay. I see. Yeah, I just didn't know where Dolphin was. Hello? No, I should probably turn my controller on. That'd probably help. Maybe not. There. Okay, so you said opt, RetroPie, emulators, Dolphin, bin, Dolphin emulator, execute. Yeah, here we go. Nope. It's not working. Oh. It's because I have it disconnected, bro. I'm stupid. I thought you had snacks. Ding. Bro, it's already got it. It's already got those. Analog triggers. There we go. What is always connected to? Again, I don't know. Whatever. Okay. Now this theoretically this should work, yeah? Crackers were in shot. Crackers were in shot. Yes, only if we truly believe. It's starting. Just let me play Wind Waker. Yeah, I figured it out last time, I think. Okay. Let's see if it works. Emulator menu. That was bizarre. You see that? Yes. I know, James. I just had to make fun of you. You know what? We'll do this just for James. Jam. Oh my god, I forgot about the intro. Da 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 dun dun. This stream is not brought to you by PCBWay. Only the video is brought to you by PCBWay. But shouts out PCBWay for making this sick case. This dyed black. I don't know where I'm pointing this thing, dude. It won't come apart. There we go. They have a lot of October deals going on. Hopefully my video will be done by then. I know. 10 out of 10 airflow, dude. Hey, it's got vents in the front, see? That's about it. That's all it needs. They really should have had a skip intro button. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. So, Zelda, am I right? If people come to the stream right now, they're gonna be so confused because I put building the mini PS2 and they just see Zelda on the screen. So from the looks of it, with this shell, it looks like you screw the thing into the top, the red pie into the top, and then you close the bottom, and then you call it a day. If it doesn't fit, I'll just I'll throw myself out the window. Here we go. A little bit of artifacts there, but I'm sure you could change some settings to fix that. Don't hear any audio lag, which is good. Da, 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 da. Look at that. It's running smooth as butter, dude. Da, 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 da. Of course, I still can't skip it. That's fun. See how hot we're getting. We're good, dude. I don't care. Just let me play the video game. All right, here we go. Look at that. Let's save real quick. Just in case something dies so I don't have to replay all that. Dude, look at that. We're gaming. This thing is genuinely impressive. Like, look how good this is running. Of course, it's at native resolution, but still. Like, unironically so impressive. Wow. Sorry, I was just showing Linda real quick. All right. No, her mouse is still right here. It's mine forever. I forget my shortcut to go back to... it doesn't matter. It works. That's all that matters. So, with all that done, let me clean up here. Here you go. Here you go. Now she has her mouse back. My headphones turned off for no reason. I am putting it together, James. I am putting it in its shell. Honestly, not that hot. No, I'm putting it in its shell first. I probably won't even overclock in the stream. I just want to film building it. Oh my god. I have screws, by the way. Screws. Why did my lighting get all of a sudden worse? Oh my god. See 4 little guys. How many screws are these? Yep, that one fits. Okay. This is probably gonna be very annoying. But we must do it. I assume this is how this goes, yeah. My right hand is very shaky right now for some reason. I need a bigger bit than that. Oh, but that one's too big. No, it's too small. Ah, I don't like that sound. But it must be done. It's taking all my strength. Not really, actually. Well, that one went in smooth as hell. Whoa, 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 whoa. This one, not so much. Come on, don't be this way. Just a little bit more. Okay, I think that's about all we're getting. Okay. There's gotta be a better bit for this. It's like, I need one size in between these. That one's too big. Shut up, James. You don't need to tell me what I already know. Where'd I put the bottom at? Hello? Where's the bottom? Oh, right here. Duh. Yeah, the screw's definitely got to go in deeper. And that don't even fit. James, I'll just do what you do and just put super glue on everything. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because right now I'm just trying to brute force these screws in. I'm gonna try to use a different set that are not like starting to be stripped. Oh god, that one might be stripped. Oh. Okay, it was not fully stripped, but it was definitely starting to be stripped. Nice. And theoretically, it should just go over like that. Alright, let's try again. With new screws this time. New screws. New me. Whoa, I just spilled a bunch of them out. No. Jesus Christ. Music to my ears. That's literally about as flat as it's getting. Almost like the earth. That one went in nice and smooth almost until the very end there. They are going in easier. definitely already a screw in those holes. My brain is just not working. Get in there. Okay, those are all evenly in this time. I hope the bottom can close. How is the bottom even supposed to close with the screws there? Because then the screws are just in the way. I don't know. I am confused. Well, at least they're easy to take in and out now. See, now, without the screws, it's fine. I don't understand this print. But there it is. Just don't just don't take the top off. Why wouldn't they make it to where So yeah, everything's accessible. Hmm. Oh, is it the cooler? Hold on. How do you get this cooler off? Ouch, my fingers. You just push it back through. Ouch. Hold on. I gotta get this closer to me. I got the Pi 5 version. Whoops. That's backwards. Then why does it recommend screws on the literal website? These are the, like on the listing, I literally got these screws. This is what it recommended. So it's literally just pressure fit. I mean, I'm fine with that. I don't know if the Pi is fine with that. I said the power button is still not lining up properly. I don't know if you can see that, but you cannot because it's not in focus. Here, let me focus it. Give me a sec. See, the power button's not lining up with the hole. But the stoppers there are. This isn't PCBWay's fault or anything. This is. It does not support mounting a fan. Oh, like on the case. Yo, Ben. Welcome. We're just finishing up here, trying to fit the case on. Nah, you're good, dude. I guess. Do not know how the power button's going to be accessed, though. Because even without the fan on, like the these points, the what are they called? Standoffs. Jesus. They're too high. Should I cut them? Not cut them down, but like they're look. Hold on. You see how they're like double layered like that? Should I cut the nipple off? Because that would probably... I know, but like I feel... Why? I don't know what that means, James. You know what? Can you reach the power button from here? You can. It's good enough. It's good enough. Maybe I'll dab some glue on it later. And you can still access the SD card, which is nice. The power just slide around, yeah. Although there is no give. Like, I guess there is a little bit when you, yeah. That's basically what it would do. Anyway, it works. Look at it. Just don't look how crooked it is. Yeah, some glue there would be good. I think it would be fine. What do I need? Let's see, make sure everything else works still. Why can't I use glue? What am I doing? Yeah, I need this for the controller. It's because I made fun of you for using glue earlier for everything. Yo, Joe, welcome. We got our mini PS2 here. Let's boot back up a PS2. Ah, the top came off. Don't look. Don't look. There it is. Our PS2. Our clear, transparent PS2 shell by PCBWay. We'll be playing with our Xbox controller. I'm not overclocking it right now. I'm just glad that it works. Where's the audio? Oh, my headphones are off, I think. Nope, they were on. Muted, that's why. I'm stupid. Here we are playing our PS2 Mini. I don't know why this game's so quiet, but it works. What? Oh, this is like one of those old PS2 games where X is like back.
Let's blast through with
There was Sonic speed. You kind of want to see how it does in the case with temps. I still can't believe this just runs this good. Like out the box. It's insane. Bam, now.
Touch the checkpoint and restart from that spot when you lose a life.
Got him.
Leave it to me. Let's go.
Whoops. Don't shoot. How did I get that?
Let's go.
Can we make it? Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh my god, what happened?
Let's go.
They never give up, do they?
The PS2 version of this game is interesting, to say the least.
Leave this to me. Ready anytime.
Just reminds me of the dentist. Wait.
Let's go.
What's up here? Let me up. Oh, do I have to shoot up there with Knuckles? I don't think I've ever gone up there. Yeah. That's it? That's all that's up there? Okay. Anyways. You guys get the idea. Just, here it is. In all its glory. We get Elgato out of here. In all of its glory. There we go. Do wish it would stay together a little better. Maybe if I push it hard enough. That's how it works, right? We'll see if I do it to one side. Yeah, it doesn't stay. Ow, this thing's hot. Sorry, I'm just trying everything I can right now. Yeah, it's nothing like a bit of glue can't fix. But it does look good though. Let me freaking focus this thing. But this is a PS2 Mini. Look at him go. It's official by Sony. Got Ethernet. Just Just don't do that. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah. Pi Station 2. I think I will dab a little. Because if you hold it, like it all goes together just fine. Maybe. Because the fan's not obscuring anything. Wait a second. Yeah, no. It's not. I just think it's this side, actually. It just does not want to go down all the way. Because the power button doesn't quite line up. Yeah, it still just comes off. Oh well. This is still... Here, let's take it out again. Like, yeah, see how it's just flush like that? That's what it needs to do in this thing. Hmm. Yeah, one side fits flush, but the other side does not. As you can see, and it's kind of hard to see because it's clear. This side fits flush, but this side does not. I think it's just a flaw in the design, probably. Anyway, that has been building the PS2 Mini. I'm going to be doing a full video on this using the footage from the stream. So thank you all for coming, and I will see you later. Bye.